discípulos sobre muchos temas espirituales. Hoy tenemos la bendición de presentar una de estas inspiradoras conferencias titulada Seres Asombrosos, parte 1 de 3 en Entre Maestra y Discípulos, impartida en inglés el 27 de febrero del 2005 en Hungría.
Anybody want can go down there. Yeah? Space? There? No? Huh? Okay, up to you. Squeeze yourself. Do I look good, guys? Yes. Take a picture of myself. Hey guys. Ha. Any new people? New? No? Huh? No! Good. You look new. New since yesterday. You meditate, you became new. You renew. Every day you are new. Yeah. And I knew you are new. Anything funny? Anything good to tell me? Because I'm always entertain you. You don't do anything for me. Why? I'm a driver. Needs a little spice and spice up. Yeah, some nice conversation. No? Just sit there like baby waiting for milk. Bedtime story, candies, cookies. Yeah. What kind of babies are you? You're so big, yeah?
When you speak about God, it touched me very deeply and I want to cry. It touched me so deeply.
Yes.
Why?
You want to cry? Why not?
I don't do it.
If you want to cry, you cry, eh?
Yeah, okay.
Who knows what touches the soul, you know?
Yeah, it's here.
Some people, if you say something, like a movie, nice movie, it's a good story, they also cry, eh? It touched something in you, huh? And when, of course, we all came from God now. I mean, you, huh? I also, eh? Came from God. So if you mention somebody that you know exists, but you haven't seen for a long time, or you don't know how to see for a long time, then of course it stirs something in here, and you cry.
It was more easy to speak with God when I was a child. It was so easy.
I know.
And now I looked for it, and yes, it feels so deep here.
I understand. Because you come here, you become a child again. So it feels good. It's a happy cry. Yeah?
Yes, it's for happiness, not for...
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Thank you.
Cry more. If you're happy, just cry more. Anybody cry? No? Yeah? They all cry, most of them. A lot of people cry. When was it? What did I say about God that made you cry? I will say it again.
It's so deep,
Yes. Because you feel the conviction, you feel the truth in it. That's why. Because the power pouring into you through these sentences, they are like cable for electricity. Just keep charging you. And when you feel full, and you just overflow with happiness. The more you repeat it, you will see. You will see. New, more newer. Newer you. Yeah.
Thank you.
You can cry alone at home even sometimes. When you repeat it, you cry more. When you feel a sense of happiness, of love. If this sentence don't touch you, I don't know what else can. Because there's such a power of love, such a truth in it. If this don't touch you, then I don't know what will. Yeah? That's why I give it to you. Huh? Because I know you like it. Yes. I don't give you garbage, no? I always give you the best. Even if when I, scold you or something, it's also the best for you. Yeah? Because you only scold your children. You don't go out scold neighbor, no matter how bad he is, no? Just because you care. Huh? So that he grows. Yeah? Shock him up a little bit. Because he's been slacking, sleeping all the time. Hey! Okay. I'm awake, Some people need that. Some people need that. It hurt me. I don't like yelling at people. It hurt my heart, But I have to do it. It's okay. My dogs also, Even I love my dogs very much. But sometimes they're naughty, But they don't listen, You have to yell at them and then they listen. For example, I have a Rottweiler. He's very naughty. So smart. Very loving. Very protective. Very intelligent, very snuggy, but stubborn. He knows this is his house. He knows I love him. He knows he can do anything he wants, or jump anywhere, sleep anywhere. Yeah. He knows that all the household have to take care of him, or else, So sometimes he don't listen to the attendant. He look at them like, who are you? Then the attendant feels it. Different dogs react differently. So he told me, I said, this guy, he sometimes really look down upon me, He look at you like I'm nobody. I said, are you somebody? Anyway. The dogs know who's who, He really knows. That guy, he doesn't go out with somebody he doesn't like, no matter what. But with somebody he likes, he run right away. Like in the evening, in the night, he sleep with me, all of them sleep with me. And everybody run out to the door immediately when they heard the attendant coming to bring them out for the morning, Not him. He's there in the sofa, look who is there. And please come. The windmaster, please come. He said, he stuck under the pillow, or he put under the blanket, or he's done his butt direct into him. That's his answer. No matter how long that person beg or scream, whatever, he don't move. So I have to say, Grace, get out! And then he run. Yeah. If I say, hey, honey, come out. He says, and then flop again in the sofa. So I have to yell at him. And then he goes, If I say, Grace, get out, be good. Then he just sissy-sassy and stay there. But if I say, Grace, go, out! And then he runs. Immediately, yeah. But even if the attendant say the same voice, same tone, he don't move. Only him. Everybody else is very coordinated and know what to do, when, what, but not this guy. No. If he say no, it's no. Yeah. So it just have to be me, otherwise he don't go. Anyway, but when another attendant, that he, no problem, just one or two guys he don't like, then he don't go. He'd rather stay there and hold it until, I don't know, afternoon, morning, whatever. He holds so long. He could hold like 24 hours. It's incredible, You don't need to go. Like he's a magician. He can regulate his bowel, He don't go. But when it's a nice, the person that he have nothing against, then he just run. There's only one attendant that he never listen. Never, ever, don't like it. Don't go. But anybody else, he run, you know, go to the door waiting for them to open door and then he go out. Love has nothing to do with it. Alright? Yeah. If you're naughty, I just smack at the bottom a little bit and then things go better. Yeah, but he's so loving. So loving. Very, very quiet, very gentleman. No? Never snatch toys from smaller guy, and if he's smaller, a dog come, he's very gentle. He play tug and war with them with the toys, but he never really yanked them and run away and all that, never. And he would say, drop it, you're too rough, and he drop for the small guy to take it away. Yeah? Go and have smaller one, the Maltese is so small and white, and he's so big and black, you know, these two. Black and white, always play together. One is so big and black, one is so small and white. And they go drag it together, you know. And take a walk. And the small guy always win. Because he give in. The big one, you know, Rottweiler, he give in to him. Very gentle. Also the small one, the Maltese, is the first dog. So he's a boss in the house. Everyone afraid of him. Nobody ever dared do anything against him. If he's then they run. He's so small like this, yeah? So long and so small. If you wash him, he's about that big. You know, and when he's wet, like a mouse. But all the dogs listen to him. They have order, you know. They have rules. Yeah. And the big Rottweiler is always respectful. Yeah. They play together, but very respectful, and he's very gentle. He's a good guy. He's just very stubborn, and he knows who he listens or who he doesn't. Yeah. He's really cute, you know, I mean, when you observe. And he talks, you know, and he's very protective. That's why when I first came here, the next day he told the dogs here, take care of my master, eh? And they all come and, you know, sit in front of my trailer, waiting to say hello. Yeah. So it cost me some toast and butter, you know. They didn't come for that, of course, but they love it, no? Yeah. But your dogs here don't eat apple and don't eat fruit, eh? My dogs eat every fruit. Because after the meal, we give them dessert, you know? Like maybe apples, maybe fruit, maybe yogurt, maybe ice cream, maybe flan, you know, whatever dessert, yeah? Yeah. Then after that, you know, lunch, they have different snacks. No, they have like breakfast, nah? Yeah, cornflakes or toast or whatever, yeah. And then they have snacks in the between time, and then dinner. Yeah. After breakfast they have dessert, nah? Dessert, nah? And after dinner also, eh? Then after that brush teeth and then go bed. A lot of work. But even then, because he was a samurai before, you know, he volunteered to come down. He's not a dog, eh? All my dogs are volunteer, eh? Oh no, except one, the poodle. Poodle, you remember Poodle? Yeah. Lucky? Yeah. He's not volunteer, but now he's also very high already. Yeah. He's lucky. Yeah, lucky. And he's the last one to go up to the 5th level. So I asked him, why are you so slow? He said, what's the hurry? What's the hurry? Yeah, I said, oh yeah, you're right, my wife. But he's very naughty, you know. If I sit there all night meditate and he knows that I'm there, then he don't do anything. But as long as I turn my back, go somewhere else, and he go pee somewhere in the room. He's very bad boy. Bad boy, bad boy. Nobody can sleep with him. Before, because I'm busy at night, you know. Because I don't want to disturb them. I work at night sometimes, I meditate, and then I get up, meditate, turn on the light, do some noting or working, you know. And then when I'm too tired, I go meditate again, and then turn the light on and work again. Because every time I turn the light off, they think it's time to get up or do something. So they all run around, you know, wagging tails and come back waiting for pets, for everything. Yeah, I don't want to disturb them. Especially Lucky, you know, he always wakes up and trails around me everywhere, you know, all of them trail around, but Lucky and Benny are the most, and Happy also, the girl, you know, the girl who likes to sleep on my bed, she's the only girl, everybody loves her, yeah. All the dogs love her, she's very sissy-sassy with all of them, because she knows she's the only girl, yeah. Oh, she's so cute, she play hard to get, and all kind of thing, you know, very cute. But she loves me so much, and so if I leave her too long, she becomes skinny. She don't eat, she lost her hair, she look horrible. So anyway, they trail around me all the time. I go to bathroom, they trail around me, you know, I go to the bathroom, I go back to sofa, they go sofa, I go to the office, I go office. Even if I go from one sofa to the office, it's just 2 feet away, and he jump from the sofa and go there and lay under my feet. You know, even if I walk all night, they walk all night. And especially if Lucky, if I don't watch him, if I'm not there, I go downstairs, do something, and come back up, that's it. You know, that's some poodle somewhere. Poodle. So sometimes I let him sleep with attendants, it's even worse. He does it even in front of them. He protests, you know. But he's much better now, he don't do that anymore. He's good. He's good. And Benny and Lucky, good friend. Oh, all together, all the time. Similar size, you know, they love each other very much. But still, they love me the most. I'm surprised. Because when it comes to me, you know, they all don't care about the other one. For example, like Benny, he loves Lucky and all that, you know. But when he see me go somewhere, he just left him there and just run to me, you know. And when he's with me, he don't care about any other dog, toys, whatever. And growling at all of them, stay away, you know. Lucky is the same. Lucky loves Benny very much. But if he's on my lap, that's it. There's no other friend in the whole world he cares. You know, he growl at everybody. Even they were just there along all the way there and not doing anything. But before they were not there, and if they just appear nearby and lay there, don't bother, don't dream about it. But they are afraid of Benny. They respect him. So small like this, you know. Very respectful because they have order, you know. They know who's first, who's... Actually, Benny kind of the only dog that real, you know. The other I just adopted, and even from the shop because somebody don't want it, so I took him. Like the Rottweiler, nobody wanted him, and mostly they put all the dogs in the play area. They're allowed to go out and play with customer. This one, no, he was scooped up in a very small cage. He could not even move around. Yeah, and they don't even feed him. So he ate his own poo, you know. It was horrible, and he was very sick. His legs were bigger than himself. When he came, he was sick, and I had to nurse him for many months before he can come out and play with other dogs. You know, just to prevent contagious infection to other dogs, just in case, you know. So he has to be isolated for a long time, maybe 2 months, and I had to come every day, play with him inside there. And Lucky also was very sick for a long time when I adopted him, remember? Oh, his teeth were rotten and he could not even eat, so we have to go to the dentist immediately, yeah? And I spent about $10,000. It's worth it. They take all the rotten teeth off, rotten, and smell terrible. His whole body smell, because the teeth infect the whole body as well, you know? And his body smell horrible. I don't know how I even take that dog. I don't know how I even let him sleep with me every night until he get better, and he still does. And he sting, you know, at that time even. Oh, fleas and everything, you know, insects all over, and his eyes were running. His teeth smell, his whole body smell. $10,000 after, he's a happy boy. He's even on internet. The doctor was so proud. He put him on internet. Look, you know, the good dog. I saved him, you know. So the doctor sent him in the internet, and he took all the teeth out, but he operates, you know. He has to need a laser operation, the best at that time in America. He's one of the 2 best dentists, but most expensive. Not like he charged expensive, but he have expensive equipment and hygiene and everything, and 24-hour nurses, you know. And he cut open the gum, he put the bone in it. Therefore, even though he have only 2 or 3 teeth left, he can chew bone. Yeah, I mean vegetarian bone, softer, yeah. And eat anything, biscuits and whatever. Yeah. But I chop very small and fine. So I make everything soft for him. So he don't have to chew. Otherwise he might hurt his gum, you know. But he loves to chew the vegetarian bone. Everybody loves that. And why do we talk about that? I'm too far away. What is? Where were we? Ah, yeah. Lucky also. If I saw him lift his leg and no right, I say, Lucky, no! And then he run, you know. He knows. But if I say Lucky, no, and he still continue. And they do know the tone. They understand absolutely what I'm talking about. Understand English perfect, better than you. But ignore it, you know. Stubborn, you know. Because I adopted them when they were already set in their habit. I didn't raise them when they were kids, you know, like Benny. Benny is perfect. He knows where to do what. He never make trouble. Unless sometime accident, if something wrong, but he never do things like that on purpose, you know. But later, Lucky teach him also bad habits. Oh, difficult to retrain him again. It was some trouble. That Lucky guy, he's really lucky. He's destined to be put to death already, but he just looked into my eyes and begged. He sit on his hind, just like you sit. He was like that, yeah. And then begged. He saw me coming and he stood up right away and begging me, you know. 3 times. I passed already and come back, he does it again. So it melts my heart, you know. And all my attendants standing around it. I came just to give some donation, yeah. And I told you already. And then the dogs, they begged me. So I took 2 of them. In this case, one is also happy. Happy. They're both very grateful. Never forget. They never forget, they say. They never forget. That Lucky guy, he's really lucky. He's destined to be put to death already, but he just looked into my eyes and begged. He sit on his hind, just like you sit. He was like that, yeah. And then begged. He saw me coming and he stood up right away and begging me, you know. 3 times. I passed already and come back, he does it again. So it melts my heart, you know. And all my attendants standing around it. I came just to give some donation, yeah. And I told you already. And then the dogs, they begged me. So I took 2 of them. In this case, one is also happy. Happy. They're both very grateful. Never forget. They never forget, they say. They never forget. And he begs me, oh, fine. But he was so dirty, you know. My attendants stood around. And later they told me that they were praying that I don't take that dog. They told me later, but at that time they didn't say anything. Of course, okay. And one nuts the other, say, you take him, you know, you hold him. Because he was so almost black, you know, gray is black, and even wrote it officially, gray poodle. Have you ever heard of a gray poodle? I never seen one, but they wrote it out, gray poodle. After we wash them and dry him, everything, he's a white poodle. You saw him, eh? You saw him, he's white. But the official paper is still written. I can show it to you. It said gray, because he was gray. He'd been on the street too long, and they put him on the newspaper, you know. And he smeared himself all day, and he's completely gray. Not only gray, he's a reddish everywhere because of the infection. It's red everywhere possible and spotted here and there, red all over. And so it was like red and gray, red and gray everywhere. Look messy, you know, not just beautiful, red spot here and there, no. So it was so messy. I worry the doctor don't even want to take him. I dye him all together in red. You know, not red but like apricot-like color. Yeah, and blue, like so it's blend in a little bit. So it looked like, oh, pinky, you know, pinky poodle. I make him nice, everything. Then I bring him to the doctor because it's a posh clinic, you know. I'm worried the doctor don't take him. It was so messy looking. So I dye him, you know. I use a fruit. I use fruit color. Harmless, you know. Fruit color you put in cakes and candy and all that. I use those to dye him. It takes 3-4 times until it eats in, you know. And I was very proud of my products. Pink boo boo. Yeah. And then calm a little bit and he puffed up and he looked like a Hollywood movie star. All teeth rotten, nobody knows. So it takes like 3-4 hours from my house to that dentist because he doesn't live nearby, but he's famous. And my dentist, my vet recommend him. He's a dentist vet, you know. I recommend him. They say he's the best. If you can afford him, I recommend. I say I can afford. Just tell me, and then he give address and then make appointment and we deliver. Yeah. 3 days, operation, recovery, and everything. Then we come take him back home. Yeah. And another time he's still sick, you know. He's always sick because his body already very sick. So it recurs now and again. And one time I take him to another clinic or something. I forgot, maybe he vomited or something. And then I had to stay there for a while. And then when we come take him, the doctor say he doesn't eat. So if he eats, then he can go home. I mean, he's normal. The moment he hear that, he jump onto the food, eat every absolutely. Not yet. And the other doctor come back. The other doctor, he full already. The doctor come back, say, have he eaten anything? Because he doesn't eat, he cannot go. So we say he eat, but he said I have to see him eat. So he put another big can food in there. He come eat everything right in front of him. Even at home he doesn't eat like it. And before that we tell him to eat. The nurse tell him to eat. He don't even look at it. The doctor come and say, if you don't eat, you cannot go home. And he jump and eat. Oh, I'm not exaggerating. I have attendants who are witness to it, you know, and they are still alive, and they are all very, very impressed, you know. Yeah, the dogs are extremely intelligent. If you treat them like one, you will surprise. You will be surprised. My small Maltese, when he first came, it's okay if I tell you my dog stuff. Yeah. You came here for Buddha and you got the dog. You alright? Okay. My Maltese, he was very young, very small when I got him, you know, very young, about 3 months. Okay, I got him home. And after a while, big first dog, don't know anything. So everybody said, you gotta send him to training, you know? Okay, he go to school. Fine, we took him to the school. Dogs Academy. Okay, we take him there. They call it canine cadet, you know? Dogs, they don't say even dogs, it's canine academy. All right. Yeah, they do train dog, movie star and all that over there as well, you know? So here go my dogs. Okay. He was very young and we had to train him to do his toilet on the paper, you know? On the paper from the clinic. It's about this big. It's padded paper. Yeah? And he still, sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't. So when he goes to the school, I was very worried. So I said to him, you better take him out, you know, often, otherwise he might dirty all your house. Yeah? But the trainer said to me, my God, every day he go to that paper and does it there. At home he don't care, but over there, yes. They keep him upstairs, even if he's playing upstairs with another dog. When the time he go all the way down there, do it down there, and then go back up again. They were so impressed, so impressed. Okay, that was not everything. When the time come, like 2 weeks later, I went there to collect him home. And of course, we are very happy and all that. But the trainer, the teacher, wants to show me what he has learned. Of course. So I said, Benny, sit. Okay, he sit. Benny, go over there. He went over there. And you know, it's far away. You know, I'm here and the trainer, like I'm there and the trainer there. But we are distant. You know, like from here to the camera over there, hey? With the green person there. Yeah. So it's a bit longer than that. Okay, from this corner to that room, okay? We stand apart so that he can show off, you know, what he has been teaching Benny. Never mind. All right. And then he tell the last one, Benny, down, flat on the stomach, you know, and don't move. So he's flat. He wants to run to me, but he can't because the teacher tell him to be flat down, so he flat down. And then he crawl. He don't stand on his legs, or he's flat, no, he's down, no, but he crawl all the way to me. They all cry. The attendant cry and the teacher cry. Everybody said, oh, and they all cry. I was also, you know, in tears. He crawled flat. Nobody teach him crawling. He don't stand up, no. He obeyed the teacher fine, but he crawled flat, sliding all the way to me. And they couldn't stop him. They just too shocked, you know, just looking. Oh, and everybody was in tears because he has been a favorite student there. They told me that he's very tidy. He always went to the corner there to do his toilet, and he never make any trouble. He share all the toys. He don't bark loud, and he's licking them all the time. Anybody in the house, you know, everybody come here, welcome, and you know, kissing everybody. So he was a favorite student already, you know. And when he does that, oh, everybody was in tears. You don't need to teach a dog. If you love him, he responds. He responds with love, and he will surprise you no end.
He did that to make you proud.
Yeah?
Yeah,
maybe.
Shows off with other people.
Yeah.
Put that into my mind.
Yeah. He's so loving. Yeah, of course. And I thought he might have forgotten me already, you know, 2 weeks or 3 weeks training. No, he crawled all the way there to my feet. Of course, then I have to hug him, you know. No more training. I said, forget it. I don't care. I take my dog home. And he said, oh, your dog's so intelligent. If you allow me, I would train him more. No cost. I said, no. You don't have him any more second. I'm here to take him home. I cannot bear anymore. Oh, so beautiful. And he's so small but very protective of me, you know. If any dog or anybody come and make trouble, he growl at them. And any dog can make trouble, he go and growl and bite them, you know. Not hard or anything, but, you know, yank at them here. And the dog back off, you know. The big ones sometimes, if they think if he thinks they're not obedient enough, then he go and scold them. Yeah. And when Lucky pee somewhere, they all scold him. Yeah, well, care or not, I don't know, but they all scold him. Wow, all of them on him. Suddenly everybody get up and go to him and, you know, scold. Oh, screaming at him, all four, five of them. Incredible. Because they know that he's causing trouble. And when I'm mad, maybe they also get affected. They scold him all the time. Whenever they saw him do it in the house, oh, they go scold him. Then I know something wrong, and I go down. That's it, of course. You know, it's the reason. Yeah, they're incredible. Are your dogs like that?
I have a cat like that.
Also, they're smart, eh? If you love them, they will show you their best. If you don't love them, they don't care. Also indifferent, okay? You give me food, I give you my present, all right. I'm here, that's it, you know. But if you really love them, oh, you're connected.
It's almost spiritual how the dog actually relates to you without speaking.
Yeah, they don't have to speak. Well, they do speak in sign, eh?
Yeah.
We can talk. Anyway, well, I forgot already. What was it? I suddenly forgot. Because we talk about cats, you know, and then I cut off the train of dogs. Oh, never mind. It's okay. You have enough of dogs already. You came for Buddhas, you know? You came for dogs, right? Yeah. Okay, anyway, any question about dogs?
You still have this picture of when you died, the dog in pink.
It was just emergency-like situation, and I died quick so that I can bring him to the doctor, you know. I was too worried about his health. Everybody was running around taking care of him, you know. We were bathing him and then, you know, cut a little hair here and there and trim him up, make it look like somebody owns him, you know. Because I'm afraid the doctor don't take him if he's too bad, or maybe infectious or something, you know. So we disinfect him, we spray him, we make all the smell go away, we put perfume and everything, you know. And she smell like $1 million, you know, and then we bring it. Because I don't know if that clinic take, you know, like stray dog, you see. They're so posh, they take like movie star dogs or whatever. I'm worried if my dog looks so shabby, you know. He might think I don't have money or my dog are bad or something, you know. So we have to make him look good and then bring him to the doctor. And the doctor loved him. Put him on internet and everything afterwards. That guy been internet many times. Yeah, in another dog shop selling for dog food. They want to borrow him also to put on the internet. Yeah, because I buy some hat for him. It was winter, you know, and I wear shoes and a jacket, beautiful, and cowboy hat. So he looked beautiful. Everybody said, wow. Yeah, and the shop owner wants to take picture just for talking in the internet, advertising. I said, why not? He's free. And the television come and say, oh, whose dog is that? And then they, you know, just a travel channel or something. But they also take some of his videos or footage of him. I don't know what they do with it. Yeah. Anyway, that guy is really lucky. Yeah, he's getting a little old now, and he's better. Any more questions about dogs? Okay. Yeah.
Yes, about a year ago.
Yes.
I live in Madrid now.
You live in where?
In Madrid.
Madrid, yes.
And I went to visit a friend up in the mountains.
Yeah.
And we were talking quite late, and he took his dog out. And we found he came back with this poodle that looked exactly like Lucky.
Yes.
It's a girl dog.
Oh.
And she's the same, really clever.
Yes. Yes.
We didn't really know about her past or anything. He said, I don't know where, he sort of had an idea where she came from, but he said that maybe it was badly treated. So he said, you have to save this dog. So I took her. And I think she's really happy with it.
Oh, good, good. It's wonderful.
Yeah, she's really clever too.
Yes, they are very clever. Poodle, very clever. I mean, all dogs are clever. Sometimes they just pretend they don't know. All my dogs are clever.
She meditates.
Yes,
if I sit and meditate, she's always at my feet.
Poodle, very, this Lucky, he's out all the time. Out, you know? But he didn't come from a good background, you know? He was an owl before. He has magical power, this guy. Lucky, yeah. But used for bad things because he was with a black magician. So he can even manifest the toilet, the poopy, whenever he wants. Even though you took him out all day and he emptied all his bowel again, whenever he's naughty, he want to show it, he upset, he does it. Anytime, and he can do it 10 times again. Because he has magical power. But also he meditates a lot now. When he's with me, that's it, you feel like no dog is there because he become very light and his soul's gone. He doesn't even move. No matter if you put heat next to him, cold weather, he never feels anything. He's completely gone. Meditates a lot.
There's one funny thing is we have like you know, like wind chimes in the house.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you knock one occasionally, you know, the bell sounds and everything. She goes crazy. She sort of starts spinning around in a circle. I don't know whether she's...
Or maybe she doesn't like it.
I don't know.
She doesn't. Just a bad experience.
By accident. I don't know.
No, bad experience in the past. Tell him take it away. Okay? Yeah. And my dog, he was an owl before, you know. That's why occasionally now he doesn't bark like a dog. He still say ow, 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 ow. Yeah. And Happy was a pig before. So even you don't believe me, if you meet her, you will see she always Happy noise, piggy noise. And in the night, sometimes I let them sleep on my bed already. Fine, just go there. If you want my bed, go, go, go. So I meditate here. And after a while, I turn off all the light and slowly I heard some noise and then some rushing and all. I said, is that you, Happy? She said, in the dark I don't see anything. Well, I know it's her. She does that. And he stand up, you know, he sit on his, just like the owl, the bird sits, you know. Yeah. And he loves fruit more than other dogs. Because he used to be a bird and he eats fruit a lot, so he loves it. He loves fruit. If you see him eating fruit, you would think he's a rabbit or something. Yeah, he eats fruit more than anything. Any time of the day, 24 hours, even if he's full or he had fruits already for dessert, if you give him any fruit, he eats it like he never seen anything in his life. And because of him, every other dog also eat fruit and they all eat fruit. Yeah. Before, Goody don't like fruit, Benny don't eat fruit. You know, everybody, nobody eats fruit, and now everybody eats fruit. Yeah. All kind of fruits we give them. Yeah, we give them vitamin also. And all kind of dessert. Dessert, the one low calorie and all that, not too much sugar. But Happy, she eats anything and she survives. She's so fat, we call her gordita, I mean fatty. but she's so cute, you know, fat but cute. Before she was skinny and now she's fat. Triple chins, and when she lay down, all the flat flows alongside. Like double, it flows alongside. When she walks, everything here hanging down. We have so much fun with her because we make fun of her and all that. She don't care. As long as you give her beer or some, yeah, cakes, you know, anything human-like. Anything human eats, she eats. No matter bad or good for, she don't care. But she eats anything and she survives. But we don't give her, you know, those forbidden food, but now and again. But you cannot refuse her. I drink some little beer, you know, non-alcohol, and she stands down there and drooling. So loud, and then drink a lot and eat a lot, and then at night sleep and snore in the whole house. Oh, she snores so loud. This girl is something of sensuality. She's all for physical level. She eats them more and more, never enough. Every other dog stop, you know, bigger dog and fatter, bigger, but don't eat that much. And she eats like 4 times they do. Anything. And beer, she drink the whole, you know, I drink beer mixed with lemonade. 1 can of beer, 1 can lemonade, or 7-Up something. And if I mix it together, it becomes 2 cans. She drink them all at one time. And non-stop. You can't even drink that because you have gas. And you have to stop. You know, you drink a little 2-3 mouthfuls and then you stop. But no, not her. Until the last drop. She don't stop to breathe. I say, Happy, are you breathing? She don't even hear nothing. Drinking. I don't know any human who can even do that. Other dog cannot drink like that. He drink maybe a little bit and then the gas hit their tongue and they say, you know, okay, I can alive, but come back again. And then 2-3 mouthfuls the most and stop. And if want to drink, come back again. But this girl, no, she keep drinking like a pumping machine, you know, non-stop. Yeah. She don't stop to breathe or to have a break or nothing. She continue until it's finished. And ask for more. She can drink 4 cans in one go. And then a few minutes or half an hour later, if you give her more, she still can drink it. And go out the garden, come back and drink again. Oh dear God. No other dogs like beer. And they just taste, a few mouthfuls and that's it. But she drinks and drinks and drinks like a fish. My goodness. Oh, talking about dogs. They're so special. And she's so beautiful. So beautiful. It's so pretty as well, It's so beautiful here. She loves me so much. It's so grateful, All the house loves her, but she loves me the most. She don't care about who loves her or not. Okay, if you love me, fine, I play with you, but she knows who, So it's so sticky. I cannot leave her too long,
That's why she likes my loose hair and so.
Yeah,
She's pining for you.
Yeah, pining, yeah. Okay. Any more questions about dogs? Yes. Yeah, behind there. Yeah.
When we came here, it was so fantastic when your dogs came to say hello and welcome. It was like a...
You mean here?
Yes.
Yeah. Not my dog. No. Yeah. They welcome you, eh? Wonderful. Huh?
Yes, and it was fantastic when she, I don't know if it's she or he,
Yeah.
but I
The
thought,
medium size?
but I only remember is her eyes,
yeah.
because they were small yellow.
The Buddha's dog.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
The lady Buddha's
Fantastic.
dog. Yes.
Okay.
And the other dogs have been here already, right? And then you just adopt them along. Yeah, okay. It's good. I feel good now. Feel at home, eh? Feel at home when some dogs welcome you, eh? Okay, now what do you want to speak?
Cho con hỏi là có khi nào mà một người chết đi đầu thai hay thành chó được không ạ?
Có thể được. Yeah.
Tại vì con có biết một con chó, nó hành xử như một người, như một người đàn ông, gentleman.
Yeah. Possible. Yeah.
Tức là nó rất là lịch sự.
Yeah.
Không bao giờ nó để cho người quát nó. Mà ăn uống bao giờ cũng chờ vợ con ăn hết rồi bắt đầu mới vào ăn. Thế nói chung là những cái hành xử của nó rất là giống một con người. Thế nhưng mà có một điều lạ là 3 tháng liền ròng rã nó cứ khóc. Nó nước mắt lúc nào cũng ròng tuét hết cả rủ ra. Con chó này là của một anh chị đồng tu ở Việt Nam. Mẹ con biết là anh chị phải rất là nhiều ngày cầu xin sư phụ là cho nó có thể là nó nhớ về tiền kiếp hoặc là thế nào đó, cầu xin sư phụ rất là nhiều. Sau đó thì nó đã thôi khóc.
Okay.
Con chỉ muốn kể thế và muốn hỏi sư phụ là có thể phải chăng nó
có thể. Tại nó làm chó là tiếc lúc còn người á, tiếc nó không tu nên là khóc. Okay. Không sao đâu. She said one of her dogs. The dog she knows is like a gentleman, he always wait for his wife and kid to eat first before he come and eat. And he never, he was very gentleman all the time, Yeah. Lucky in a way it's the same. He always wait for everybody else to eat first, most of the time, and then he come eat. But except fruit. Fruit he don't wait. Fruit he kills. He go and eat everybody else as well. Once he finishes fruit, he go eat everybody else. Anybody who don't eat or left over or too slow, even big dogs, small dogs, they're not afraid to go and get it, eat it all. Yeah, Lucky always wait. In the beginning, I asked him, why don't you ask? You eat like everybody else. And he said he feels like an omega, that's why. I said, there's no such thing an omega, alpha, whatever, that's rubbish. You go eat your food. And then they go eat. The omega dog, they always eat behind everybody else. It's after, But the thing is, because Lucky was the geisha also before in Japan. Yes, and the geisha, they are trained like Japanese old time to wait for everybody, for husband at least to eat first before they eat, understand? So it's interesting to know the history of one dog. And then one time he was an owl. That's why he eat fruit. And the owl was kept by owl, right? O-W-L, owl. And he was kept by a black magician. And this black magician never let him out. He told me, you know. He was very suffering. Yeah. But he learned some magical tricks with the magician, and he used it sometimes. Sometimes I say, okay, fine, but you don't use it for bad purpose. I say, okay, otherwise I cut it off. Right? And then he used it sometimes. He used it to protect me sometimes. That's his gift for me. That's his gift for me. Every dog come bring a gift for me to offer. Same with the birds, they also bring different gifts to me. It's too long to talk about it anyway. Okay. Yeah. Maybe some of your dogs, they also have gifts for you, but you don't know it. Some dogs have gifts to bring along with them, and whoever nice to them, they give it to them. Yes. For example, some dogs have a gift of making the owner wealthy. If you're nice to him, he make you good money. And you don't think the dog is not earning it, but he causes it so you to earn money. That's why there was a hospital, not hospital, a dog house in, I think in San Francisco. There was a man, he was homeless, nah? And he has nobody, and nobody loves him, anything. And then he just adopted, that dog came to him and adopted him and feed him and all that together. And then later he became millionaire. Because the dog is keeping him company all this time, make him happy, and then he can think again how to make money. And then so he makes a lot of money. So after he died, he put in his will all the money for the dogs. So they make a big house for the dog. Any dog that adopted there live in special room, they have windows and blanket and bed, everything. Good room, yeah. And take good care, like a human. The house in San Francisco, right? Maybe somebody knows about it? Okay, no. The animal world is fascinating. Fascinating. If you can talk to the animal, they tell you a lot of things. Yeah. There was one show in America. When I was there was a psychic, animal psychics. You can talk to dogs or other animal, yeah? And it was a live show, né? They bring different dogs there. And then one time, the owner was asking why his dog's been sick, tired, and not active anymore, and the doctor don't know what's wrong. So the psychic concentrate and talk to the dog. And then she said that your dog tell you that because you use all this chemical to clean the house, so he cannot bear it and he's sick. So he beg you not to clean with the chemical anymore. And at that moment, that dog go and puts the paw into her hand, you know, like shake hand. That dog never know her before, né? He come to her and then put the paw on her arm. And so it was very touching. Yeah, it's live, it was live. She's very famous in America. Her name is something like Fitzgerald, something. She lives in Texas. Yeah. And I just watched at that time, the dog come to her and put the paw on her arm, you know, hand like that. And then, oh, it was very touching. At the moment she finished the sentence, he come and do that. And it's so obvious, you know. Yeah.
Thank you for telling.
Thank you, yeah, he was so happy. So the owner just used vinegar, half vinegar, half water to clean. Ever since then, and the dog is okay. So if you have pet, don't clean with chemical, yeah? Anything the chemical, it might hurt your dog and you don't even know it. Dog or cat, anything.
Human also suffers.
I know, human, but the dogs are more sensitive. Yeah, because they lay on the ground, they lick their paw and everything. Most dogs came from second level, eh? That's why they're so loyal and they're so smart. Yeah? Cat mostly came from astral level. So they have magic power. They're very psychic. Cats are very psychic. Dogs are very loyal and have a lot of good sense and intellect because came from second level. They are beings from second level who came down especially for some reason, mostly to help their friends or relatives still there or something like that, or some attachment somewhere. But not my dogs, My dogs, the two dogs, came from maybe second level, but the dog that I have are not. Like Benny, he came from the 5th level, so he goes back there. Some volunteer to come down so that they can be around. Because they missed me, you know. So it's very, even if they're on the 5th level, they don't see me. Hardly or never. So they come down here when I'm here. I can stay long. Many years together. Oh, we talk about the geisha and the Rottweiler goodie. Yes. They were husband and wife before even. Can you imagine? When he was samurai and she was a geisha. And so they were fantastic together and protect each other and all that. One time, he was so lucky because he peed and he volunteered, he go down first because he knows that Lucky is going to go down after that. Cannot stay in my room. You know, as train purpose, he has to go, he cannot stay. And then he go down first and wait for him down there. Not romantic, just gentleman, you know. And because of that, I don't scold Lucky much anymore. You know, I take him down together. Yeah. Because they all understand, you know. Always the same. If I scold Lucky because he pees somewhere, then he immediately Goody get up, which is difficult. When he's on his sofa, no even thunder, he don't move. But if I scold Lucky, he walk down there and wait for him. They've been together before. And because of that, Lucky can come. It seems like I just adopted him, but if you check it out, the whole history, they all linked together, that's why. See, I cannot have one without the other taken in. Something like that, yeah. Even though they're different level, but Goody helped to bring Lucky in, you know. Or Lucky helped to bring Goody in, vice versa, whatever, you know. Yeah. Cows are from almost the 5th level, you know, border 4th and 5th. Cows, all the cows are from there. And they eat them. You don't know whom you're dealing with all the time. You look down upon animals, you're not even there. Look at the cow, they eat just grass and they give you milk, cheese, absolutely everything. And they still kill them, eat them. You know, the cow like a mother of almost the whole babies on the planet, you know, all the baby on the whole planet. So if I tell you to be vegetarian, it is correct. Alright? Even if I didn't tell you all this, the cow is a benefactor of mankind. Understand? Yeah. You should never touch them. Now what do you want to say?
Okay, and the big dog, he bought some bread. I didn't eat that day, and he put some bread there in front of me.
He did?
Yeah, it was really touching, really touching. Oh. Then the next day I was outside and I watched them play. Because they were first grounding to each other and then they snuck under the fence. And there's a big open land there, like it's vast. And then the dogs were all playing together. It was really fun. They look like birds flying in the sky. They look totally free. And each of those dogs, they are a different personality. Like the big one, he's kind of the strong guy who can run the fastest and go the furthest distance. And everything.
Yeah, fun. Yes. Goody, the Rottweiler, he's a very filial dog, very friendly dog, very generous. Whenever anybody from the family come home, especially me, he always grab a toy or anything nearby, even a pillow, and come and offer. Yeah. Toys, food, anything. He just wait there, offer. Yeah. And he's very gentle. He never jump because he knows he's too strong for me. Yeah. The first day I teach him only one time. I say, you're very strong, I am fragile. Don't jump on me and don't push me around. So whenever he go near me, he sit down immediately. Yeah. He sit in front. Yeah, either with some offering or not, he sit so that I can pet him, talk to him, and then I sit with him and hug him. But he never jump up and hug me. But all the men attendants, he jump on their head and hug them, on the shoulder, everything. Play rough with them, punching around, pushing. Jump on them and both fall on the ground. Everything he does. He treats them like dogs. Like dog smell, buddies, yeah. But he always sit in front of me. He never jump on me. But Happy is stubborn. Happy, the girl, whenever I come home, she come and punch me right in the stomach right away, just one. And then everything else is later. And Goody always bring the offering, always, never fail. Even if I don't see him just 5 minutes before, I come back down, he go and grab a toy and come and wagging tail and everything. He have only very little tail behind, that's all. So fast. Always some toys or something to offer you if you come. If he knows you, he make offering to you all the time. Yes. They're really special, So you can tell that they are special. They're not normal dog, nah? Yeah. Okay. And he gives you bread, eh?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I felt really touched.
How does he have bread?
He just had the piece of bread and he just put it there.
Oh dear.
But I was choked up with emotion.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah. And I picked the bread and gave it to him. I think he was embarrassed. I embarrassed him. But I didn't know how to react.
You should take it and put in your pocket or something. He'll be pleased.
I was thinking I would eat that. I was thinking I would eat that because he bought it.
Yeah, why didn't you? Never mind, don't worry. I know. Well, you should take it and put it in your pocket or something. It's so nice, eh? I can't believe it. Because bread is hard to get here. It's not like he has bread every day, and he give it to you. Oh, that's nice.
And he didn't say much. When I said yesterday that I think he's quiet.
Yeah, he's very quiet.
And he and you feel peaceful.
Yeah, he's very quiet. When I first came, the first day he already snuggled around, like putting his head to snuggle around my dress, and let me pet him for a long time. Yeah.
I think they're really amazing, the animals.
Yeah, they know everything. My dogs, they smile very big. Whenever I pet them or they're on my lap, they smile. So big, so big. Everybody can see it.
I feel like getting a dog now because I think it wakes some quality inside you, right? Some love.
It's hard work. You don't just get that, okay? You have to know what to do, eh?
Yeah.
Before, you have to study in book. But if you love dog, you have one, eh? But you must know it's hard work. You don't just have a dog just for your sake. You have responsibility. My bird, they really laugh. Like sometimes the dog plays some antics and then what is there? Laughing like that. And then looking again and later.
Yeah, I heard your birds. I was really surprised. I didn't know a bird could talk like that. Or
they laugh.
Yeah, they laugh like that.
And now every time I see him, I say, "Are you happy, guys?" Say, Or sometimes we talk funny joke, And I happen to let a bird stand there, or I play with dog, and we do something funny, and we laugh, and the bird also look at it and laugh also. They're really happy laughing. Happy laughing. Oh, incredible. Yeah. They all laugh. When it's funny thing, they laugh. They laugh like that. Yeah. Incredible. You don't know. You don't know the animals' kingdom. They're beautiful. Beautiful. It's a lot of work though. Okay, never mind. I can't tell you too many things either.
It's always amazing stuff. It was amazing. But the history of your dogs and
the fun stuff, but the other stuff I cannot tell.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice, eh? Nice to know animals have really intelligence. They are intelligent. Yeah. If you love them, they love you back. And they respond amazingly. But you have to really love them, eh? They know who loves them, No matter how you act or anything, it don't fool them at all. So even some of my attendants acting like they love my dog, He loves my dog whenever I'm around, But I know he doesn't because the dog don't care. Don't care about him.
they know sincerity, right? They can see.
They feel it. They are psychic.
Yeah.
They see truth.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They don't need language.
Yeah.
They understand everything.
Actually, something like that happened to me a couple of years ago. One of the brothers, they bought the small baby there, and I was all smiling and everything. And then the baby looked all through me, and then I realized all that was just act. It was none of it was real. That smile, everything, and I felt really ashamed. He saw straight through me. He looked through me, and I went.
You realize.
Look at that.
Yeah. Sometimes you look into animals' eyes, and you know that they know.
Yeah.
And you just stop whatever you
That's right.
were acting or fooling around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that many times from other people. Like one of my attendants, just sometimes they told me so. When they look at Happy's face, they say, because he was scolding for nonsense reason, and Happy look at him. You know, kindly but strictly. And then he feel immediately like a message to him saying, stop that, it's okay, it's okay. But really he can get the message, just that day. Yeah. They're so cool, you know, they tell you without language. Okay, do we have enough now with dogs and we meditate, eh? Okay? Right? Any more questions before we meditate? Yeah?
May I just ask you how many points do we get while talking to alive, like now? Before you said that when we watch videos, listen to the songs.
Oh dear. Please, no business now, okay? Can you just enjoy my presence?
We don't care about them.
Yes. I tell you some points so that you know to encourage you to practice. But you don't bargain about business here. You don't come here because of points. You didn't even know I'm here, and that was good that you come. And I'm here, you enjoy my presence, no matter if point or 0 point or point or big point or point. Should not think like that, eh? Right? Even if you have point, it not depends on how you concentrate and what kind of motive you have in your heart. I cannot tell black and white, no? But please, no business everywhere. There's one corner without business. When we're together, no business, okay? Right? Any more? Yeah? Good, huh? Okay, we meditate then.